Hey, my name's Kevin from Kevin Harvey Coaching, and I'm here to share a bit about this exciting up-and-coming workshop that we're going to be running this Thursday at 8 p.m. Join me for this exciting event. It's an online workshop where I'll be coming to you live from Auckland. You'll be able to join in with a group of excited people where you'll be able to watch my video, you'll be able to type in responses, we'll be able to have an exciting interaction together as we go through. We'll learn about how it's possible to change, what it is that you're trying to create in your life, seeing your vision for your life, seeing what you want to create, and how we can start stepping forward into that it's possible to change, that it's possible to get this life that you've been dreaming about. It's not just for people that have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth or something like this. It is possible for you to get your life, and I'll talk about why that is. We'll talk about how your brain actually functions, how your brain stores memories, and how it actually works, that we can change the way that we think, what we believe, the way that we act, and what we do. I'll also talk to you about the superconscious. It's an amazing part of us that we're learning a whole lot about it at the moment. In the personal development world is mastering this at the moment. They're taking this on. They're getting massive, exciting changes in people. And I'll tell you about how it has made a massive change in my life, how it has enabled me to step forward and become the person that I've always wanted to become that outgoing, confident person, that person that will actually get on camera and talk to other people like this. I hated being ever on camera, having anyone filming me. I never would do that before. And I've stepped forward and can confidently talk with you today on this. So me alone, this has been massive for me. That's why I want to share it with you. I'll also talk to you about some of the things that trip you up as you go through your journey. And I've got one of those things that I'm going to talk to you about right now. I want to share with you what is the number one fundamental mistake that is tripping us up in the personal development world. What is that thing that we keep on doing over and over? We're trying to obtain that result. We know we want to go for what we want. We're doing all these different techniques. We're doing meditation. We're doing all these other things. And it's supposed to deliver this amazing result for us, and it's just not working. Have you been in that space where you've yes, it's going good. It's going so good. I'm feeling really good. I've made changes. And 6 months later, you're I've made these changes. Why am I still here? Why am I still unhappy? Why is this not working? Pay for another course. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. It's just a fundamental shift. And it's small, but it's massive. And it is what we're focusing on. See, what we're taught to do is focus on what are we doing wrong. Let's figure out what we've got to change. Okay, we're constantly assessing. We're becoming self-aware, becoming very conscious people. We're a conscious human being. We are very aware of everything we're doing. We're noticing, okay, I'm wanting to be really confident right now. What were the things that I didn't do? I didn't talk up. I didn't change my voice. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I didn't do the next thing. Let's write them all down on a list and let's go and work on these. We're constantly working on ourselves. We're constantly assessing of what's wrong. We're looking at everything about ourselves as being wrong. We're looking at ourselves as being broken. We're looking at ourselves as we need to fix ourselves. We're looking at ourselves as being not good enough, not worthy. All these patterns are playing out. They're coming out of us. We're focusing on it all day long. Earl Nightingale says we become what we think about all the time. If we're constantly focusing on, I need to fix myself, we become that. It's our identity. Have you heard about identities? What is your identity? What is it that you're focusing on and behaving about? What's the way that you're behaving all the time? If our identity is that we need to fix ourselves, that's what we do over and over. So how do we then get out of it? So if we've formed this identity of fixing, is one day we're going to get to this point where we've fixed everything and magically I'm perfect and I'll step forward into this amazing person. I've fixed everything. I'm good enough now. It just doesn't happen. We don't just step out of one identity into another. It's where we need to focus on what we want. We want to focus on creation. Changing from focusing on fixing to just letting go of what's happening and focusing on doing the right things. I want to create this thing. I want to be confident. Maybe I want to create a business. Maybe I want to go for amazing health, amazing body. I just want to lose weight. Whatever your goal is, just focus on creating it. Not focusing on assessing everything. Focusing on being that thing. Okay, I want to be healthy. So if you're trying to lose weight, what is your goal? What is your true goal? I want to feel really healthy. I want to feel really good. Focus on that. Put all your energy into that. I am healthy. I am good. And you take the right action around it. So what does that mean? We are then becoming that person. We are creating. We're shifting out of the identity of broken fixing to the identity of creation. And in that identity of creation, we are focusing on positive things. If we focus on positive things, focus on how we, ourselves, all of us are positive, we'll take the right action. How can I make those things positive? How can I make it feel good? How can I take that right action? So does that mean that we don't do any other work? No, it's just changing how we do the other work. And I'll talk to you more about this in the workshop. Now, the other thing I wanted to say was this workshop is coming out at Thursday at 8 p.m. I'm sure that time doesn't suit everybody, but hey, if this is something that is really resonating with you, if this is the sort of work that you want to do, if you want to know more about what I do, so what I do, I work with people one-on-one. I also work in a much more cost-effective group coaching format where we've got a lot of people coming into a group and we work together each week. If that is something that you're interested in, something you want to know more about, I've got a button at the bottom there as well that you can book a 10-minute quick chat with me. We can jump on a call. We can say, hey, what are you trying to achieve? Where are you trying to go? And have that discussion and see what is the right fit for you. If this is sounding like the right thing for you, I can point you in the direction of how we can learn a bit more about it, how we can step forward, how it's possible to work with me. If it's not the right thing for you, then I'll tell you about what I think could be an assistance for you at this stage in your journey. We're all on different journeys and we want to find the right thing that's right for you. So have a look at those. I've also got videos on Facebook. There's other content that you can find for me. I'm looking forward to having as many of you come and join me on this workshop, spending an hour and it's up to 90 minutes. It's going to be just over an hour, but less than an hour and a half. And I'll take you through some really exciting techniques. We'll take you through learning about how we change, what we understand about our brains, and all these things. And I'm looking forward to having a whole lot of you join me on that, sharing that time together, interacting together, having fun together, and learning in a fun, exciting environment. Click the button below to register now, and we'll see you soon.